In a few weeks, the Coast Guard icebreaker Healy will plot a course for the Arctic and set off on a nearly 5-month research mission in some of the most challenging conditions on the planet. Captain Jason Hamilton's running his crew through drills and exercises in Puget Sound to make sure all systems are go for the big journey. By July, they'll be pretty much on their own in a remote expanse of ice and ocean at the top of the globe.
During the summer months, we are the only icebreaker that is operational.
The summer voyage north offers scientists a rare on-the-ice opportunity to figure out why the Arctic is melting and what that means for the rest of us down south. It's also a chance for the U.S. to wave its flag in a region that's attracting new interest from shipping companies, the oil industry, cruise lines, and other countries, all pondering the potential of newly opened waters.
We need a U.S. presence up there, and the fact that other nations have a greater presence, that is something that our senior leadership is concerned about.
The Healy is one of just 2 functioning polar icebreakers in the Coast Guard fleet. A third, considered too old and beyond repair, is docked in Seattle, now used for parts. When lawmakers talk about the United States' limited ability to crush through remote sea ice, they often mention a neighbor with a much bigger fleet of icebreakers.
Russia has 40. 41. They are in the process of completing another nuclear carrier. It will be the most powerful nuclear icebreaker in the world.
Senator Maria Cantwell's been trying to convince Congress that it's time to buy another icebreaker so the U.S. can maintain a more robust, year-round presence in the Arctic.
You're not saying that our response to an oil spill or something in the Arctic is call the Russians?
We may have to.
For several years, the pursuit of new icebreakers seemed as though it had drifted to a halt. But now that mission appears to be gaining speed. After years of stalls and breakdowns, the U.S. is finally putting money toward building more of these icebreakers.
We will be building the first new heavy icebreakers the United States has seen in over 40 years.
President Trump's latest budget commits $150 million toward the estimated $1 billion cost of a new heavy-duty icebreaker, which will be even stronger than the Healy. Coast Guard leaders aren't stopping there. They want 6 new icebreakers in total.
We're going to build many of them. We need them.
All back 20.
The Coast Guard says a shipbuilder's expected to start cutting steel on a new vessel next year. They're hoping to have it delivered in 2021, so the crew of the Healy won't have so much riding on their decks. Ted Land, King 5 News.